Hi guys, look, the bruise is really pretty bad. So I think this is too low. What am I doing here? Why did I not raise it up a little bit? There we go. Okay. That's a little better. Anyway, I'm working on a painting, and this is going to be the painting. Every time I see this picture on Facebook, I'm in love with it. Oh my God, her gigantic big eyes. Look how pretty. She's so cute. She's so cute and adorable. Oh my God, she's so adorable. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to be somehow. Wait, let me put this here so I don't turn it off or fuck with it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this, but on a bigger. It's gonna go here on this. I just did this so far. This is the background. I felt like these colors were very 80-ish, and even though that picture was probably from the late 70s, but so I just felt like, but I mean, this is just the beginning stages of it. So I'm going to make this bigger, and it's going to go, I'm going to put it in the corner here. So it's going to be like that picture, and it's going to be right here, taking up this side of the painting. Oh, nope, sorry, this side of the painting, sorry. I don't know why, I'm always pulled, and I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but I'm always pulled to the right side of paintings and pictures and stuff. I don't know what that's about. Like, I could do all the art on just this side. Now, I did this while it was sitting like this, knowing that I needed like a blank type space. But, so yeah, I don't know if you could tell on the video, but this is the right side. This is my right. So, when I'm looking at this, it's going to be here. Yeah, so anyway, again, I'm not quite sure why I'm always pulled to go there, but yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. And of course, this is going to end up not like, like right now I see like a lot of pinks. I'm going to add some blue in there. I'm going to, the grays, I kind of like the grays and the pinks right now. I'm pulled to that, but I definitely want to get some blue. And I got so many, I should bring you over here, but I got so many new acrylic inks. They were like $3 a piece over at Michael's. And I got like 5 watercolor inks. Watercolor inks. I got 5 of them. Man, not this one. This one. Hold on. Look at this. They were $1.75 a piece. Look at this. Orange one. Orange. Oh, look at this cobalt blue. Look how pretty this is. Oh, wait a second. Okay, wait a second. Then I got this moss green. And this light pink. I haven't been able to, it doesn't look, it's a very strange. Oh, and this magenta. Like you could see the color through, but you can see that does not look like a pink. So anyway, they were $1.75 a piece. And then the inks, the acrylic inks I got, can you see me over here? I got so many, I don't even remember which ones. I think I got like, 10 of them. They were all like, they ended up being like 2 something. But I'm going to show you a couple colors that I was excited about. Here we go. Yeah, I got more than this, but these are, I'm so excited about these colors, man. I mean, for $2, get it out of here. Look at this. a cobalt blue hue. I mean, look at that. That's such a pretty color. Oh, and I got a rose fluorescent, which is what I really went for. I was going for some fluorescent colors. That's why I went to the store in the first place. Because I wanted, for that painting, I want some fluorescent colors. I'll show you what I got though. Phthalo blue. I got this green, sap green, which I needed. I always run out of sap green. This quinacridone magenta. How pretty. This is so pretty. $3. These are usually $9, but at the end of the with my sale price, these ended up to be $2.74 a piece. And then leave this yellow one, cadmium yellow hue. Beautiful. I always run out of yellow also. Sap green especially. With these, I'm always running out of that. Let's see if I can get them in there. Hold on. Oh, don't break. I just bought you. Yeah, I'm good. Listen, is this one too? Oh yeah, cadmium red hue. No, I had this one already. Then this cad red hue. See, look, I still got the price tag on this one. See, they're usually $8.99. I got them for $3, but then after, the other coupons, it was like $2.17 or $2.74. I forget exactly. But I ended up. I'll show you the real reason why I wanted to go. I wanted to get this. Hold on, I gotta get them. I gotta get it out of here. Got it. Got it. This is the real reason I went to the store. I got fluorescent red, soft acrylic, and then these two, fluorescent orange, and fluorescent chartreuse. These are really why I went. I needed the fluorescent colors for this painting. So, and I almost bought this fluorescent blue, but it wasn't very pretty. It was $9 or it was $11.99, and it was only one of this size. So, they're different prices depending on what tint or color or whatever is being used on it. So, the fluorescent blue was a little bit more expensive, but So anyway, I almost bought it, but when I saw this color, I fell in love. This one right here. This is the cobalt blue hue. I've never seen a blue like this before, and them call it cobalt blue. Look at that. How pretty that is. Such a pretty color. It's a strange blue. So anyway, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I have permission from the person to share my process with this. I'm just not going to speak names. So I'll make up a fake name. I'll say Anne. We'll say Anne. Her name's Anne. Okay, so Anne's painting is this. Now, I already started one, right? Didn't like it. So this is the second one. I was not in love at all with the process. And plus I didn't share any of it because I didn't have permission at that point. I have it now. And I was like, oh, perfect timing because I was just going to redo it because I'm not even going to show it to you. So, oh, wait, no, I painted over it anyway, so it don't matter. But so I'm starting to like this one. This is just the beginning. Of course, I had to do the gesso and add some texture. And of course, I'm going to do a lot more to it. But yeah, this was just to get me moving, to get me feeling like, okay, this is it. I grew up with this person, and she was always there, from probably I think kindergarten on, till I went to rehab. You know what I mean? We were always pretty much in the same um, group because of our names. But yeah, man, she was like a go girl. She, and you know, I was not. So, and then we separate, friendships, and I was never like tight with this person, but I always like really dug her. Like she's like cool, like, but since I was on another path, which was the drug addict path, she was not. That's why it went its own way. And I do have a lot of sadness for not just that person, but how, like in the high school I went to, right? Man, I gotta tell you, there was never like yes, I was part of the hippies, the heads, the people that smoke weed and shit. I was part of that group, but I went in a little deeper than that. You know what I mean? I went outside the school to go deeper into that path that I wanted to look at, and everybody in school like had a clique, cheerleaders, heads, the nerds, the jocks, and we all intermingled. Like every cheerleader was nice to me. Every jock was nice to me. I was nice to all the people also. Like we were all like really cool. We never picked on each other. We never tried to harm each other. And if we did try to like pick on one another, it ended up, excuse me, we ended up being friends at the end of the day. Like I remember this one girl. Her name is Denise. She died from a drug overdose, and she was copying me. And she tried to wear my moccasin boots. And I was like, I don't want anybody copying me. So we fought. And then the next day we were friends. Man, that bruise was pretty bad. My whole mouth is like puffed up from it. So excuse me. But so yeah, we fought. And she was like this tall. And I'm this tall. She was like a little 5x5. You know what I mean? She was adorable. I loved her. But yeah, so we ended up being really, really good friends, But I get sad when I think about all the people that I didn't stay in touch with and I didn't like help. I could have been more of a friend to people who needed each other. You know what I mean? But Gen X was like that, man. We Gen X people, we didn't like. We weren't talking about our feelings. Like mommy and daddy broke up. Let me share with my friend who also is mommy and daddy broke up. Like we didn't do that. We just swallowed it, kept it in our stomach, smoked weed, got drunk or whatever, and then we just dealt with it. We got our key from around our neck, went home, did our homework, went out, decided to play till dinner. Like that was just it. Like there was no feelings or anything like that. And I like often think about that. Like if I had just shared with some friends about how hurt I was that my mom and dad broke up, would have I done drugs? I think the answer would be no. I gotta say, if I shared how much pain I was in about that shit, like man, I don't think I would have done not one drug. I probably wouldn't have even smoked weed, man. I would have just been a healthy person who shared their feelings and went on and did what needed to be done. I might have been a lawyer for real. Like I wanted to be a detective, and then I was like, I thought I could be a lawyer because I was pretty intelligent. Then I go, well, I had not high IQ, but I definitely wasn't intelligent. Sticking needles in your arms is not a smart thing to do. So, but anyway, yeah, I brought it all back. I gotta say, man, if you're young and you're in pain, share it. Share that pain. Even if you think it's stupid or if somebody's gonna laugh at you, I'd rather have gotten laughed. I'm thinking back, I'd rather have gotten laughed at because I was hurting and shared it than what I did. Definitely, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm working on that, and I thought I'd share the painting. Whoa, that was crazy. Okay, well, Here we go, here we go. Whoa, man, this is crazy. This ring light's acting really strange. It's like real wiggly and shit. Okay. You know what? I want to unplug it. Boom. So I can show it to you. How you like it so far? I did like a little short to show where I was at the other day because I ended the day and I wanted to share it. What I think is, I think this looks, the faces and stuff, they look really like they are in the dark. So I'm kind of digging it. I'm really liking it. And I love the snakes, especially on this side. The snake work on the legs right there looks really, really good. I think I did an excellent job. Now, of course, they're not done. I didn't put no shading on it or anything like that. And then these 3 snakes look good too. I wanted to make it look like it wasn't strangling them. It's just that there were snakes around them. You know what I mean? Well, oops. Oh, see how it's acting? So anyway, um, thanks for listening. Sometimes when I'm doing art and I'm really feeling it, it's like this is what's coming up in my head while I'm doing this stuff. While I'm like right now doing her painting, doing this painting for her. And of course, she did not ask for this to happen. I wanted to do it because every time I see this picture of this little girl's eyes, those eyes right there, man, I had to. Her and her dad, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot bigger. It's gonna be like the side right here. But yeah, throwback. Okay, bye.